Hello again everyone, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. Today we are going to be taking a look at the newly released Spirit Halloween Zombie Baby Adoption Center. Guys, this is a really big deal because this was kind of rumored that it might be coming back, but there was no real, confirmation for a while until we started getting the new Zombie Baby props for 2023. If you remember my reviews of some of the newer Zombie Babies, Mothy Max and Bottoms Up Brody, or Flippin' Freddy, whatever the heck you want to call them, I made mention that their tags now had a barcode with the words, register your Zombie Baby here. And when you scanned those codes, they instead took you to the Spirit homepage. However, now when you scan that barcode, it does in fact take you to this page right here, the Zombie Baby Official Adoption Center. Now, for those of you who don't know, the Spirit Zombie Babies used to be a much bigger presence within Spirit, in that they had their own custom themes in stores for a number of years, but they also did in fact have two variations of an official website separate from the Spirit main website, where you could buy the babies from, and it was themed around them. You could get adoption certificates. It was its own Zombie Baby website. Now this here, this is not its own separate website. As you can see here, this is still part of Spirit, but this is what you get when you do scan those QR codes on the new baby's tags. So we're going to take a little look here and see what this new Zombie Baby Adoption Center is all about. So first off, this is what the main page looks like. We have Swaddled Up Silas over here looking all creepy. We have the text here, a very nice creepy background of a crib, and I don't know what that is in there. It kind of looks like a frog, but whatever. It says, "Congratulations on the newest member of your family. An undead cutie is a handful, but don't forget to fill out their official adoption certificate so they will have a keepsake for years to come." And coming down here, we have Choose Your Baby and Adopt Your Baby. And right away I can see our two newest friends here, Flippin' Freddy and Mothy Max. It does not look like Gutsy Gwen has been added just yet. She did just release, I think 2 days ago, so I'm sure she will be added to this very soon. But what struck me the most about this, now I will say that the last variation of the Zombie Baby website, I believe, disappeared in 2015. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was the last year that the separate Zombie Baby website really existed. You can use the Wayback Machine to go back to these old Zombie Baby websites. They are still accessible via the Wayback Machine. You can scroll through them, you can see the pictures, do the adoption certificates, but you can't actually adopt any of the babies, obviously, because they do not exist for sale anymore. But that right there is what struck me when I saw this website, because this is, the new adoption center. I had just assumed that this was only going to be showing newer babies, such as, again, Flippin' Freddy, Mothy Max, babies from the last couple of years like Wretched Ralphie and Chompin' Connie. We have Mischievous Mandy, Ravenous Ruby, Ronnie the Rebel, and Swaddled Up Silas there. But then imagine my surprise when I started scrolling and look at this. These are now getting into the older Zombie Babies. These are the older Zombie Babies from all those years ago, all the way back, believe it or not, all the way back into the original 2010, 2011 era. This was a big surprise to me when I saw this. I did not think that they were going to show the older babies. I thought this was just going to be, picking up with their newer lines of babies, maybe starting from, say, 2016 or so. But no, this goes all the way back to the original Zombie Babies, and that is amazing. Now, it is worth noting that you cannot click to buy any of these older babies, of course, because they are long discontinued. They are not around anymore. But just the fact that they are here is really, really, really cool. And I really think it's awesome that they, are showing these older babies and not just moving on with their newer ones. They do want you to see all of the babies they've ever had in the Zombie Baby series. So I think that's really good on them that they did this, even though of course you can't buy them. It's still very, very cool. So I'm gonna go back up here, and we're just gonna go with, I don't know, let's go with Isabella here. And you can click on the baby, and this will bring you to the second part of the web page, which is Adopt Your Baby. So you can fill in the baby's name, write your the parents here. So I will be me, of course. Oink. And then you can put your adoption date that you adopted the baby here, and then you can submit your Zombie Baby registration and download your certificate. So that is really cool. I'm so happy they brought back these adoption certificates, because that was a big deal with the original Zombie Baby website, is that you could print these custom spirit-themed adoption certificates for your zombie babies. Because like I said, the zombie babies were a much bigger thing kind of back in the early 2010, 2011 era. And they got a lot more attention than they do now, although it really does seem like with the release of this new adoption center and the return of animated zombie babies with Gutsy Gwen, who I will be doing my review on very, very soon, so be on the lookout for that. It really does look to me like Spirit is finally coming back to these zombie babies, which I'm very happy about, and I know a lot of other Spirit fans, especially the zombie baby fans, are very happy to see that they are finally getting more recognition. So overall, this is great. So if we keep scrolling down here, again, another Adopt a Zombie Baby showing a nice little lineup. Now, of course, these are more newer babies here. And then you can come down again, and they have some nice footage here, and says share your new arrival with us with hashtag Spirit Zombie Babies. So overall, this site, again, it's not its own separate website like the original Zombie Baby websites were, but this right here is fantastic to me. I'm so happy that Spirit is doing this. I'm so happy that we are getting more focus on the zombie babies, and it really gives me hope that they're listening to their customers and all of us that love the zombie babies and have been wanting this for so long. I really hope this is a sign that in the future they will continue to put more emphasis on these line of products, especially with the bringing back of the animated and light up zombie babies. That will be amazing if they do continue to carry on after this year. So that is my look at the official Spirit Halloween Zombie Baby Adoption Center. If you do see these new barcodes on your Zombie Baby products, go ahead and scan them, come to this website, and give your zombie babies their own official adoption certificates. And I'm just so happy that we get this back. And I really do look forward to seeing what Spirit chooses to do with the zombie babies going forward. And until next time, I will see you guys later.